Alrighty. Sorry about the little mini delay. Hello, everybody. My name is David. You can call me Zen. And welcome to another Mystery Dungeon stream. Today, we are moving on with the story and adventure of both our two little heroes here, Zen and Char. Hopefully, you guys had seen last episode or last couple of streams where anything and everything was happening. To be honest, we had gotten Sense of the Future. We're back in present day. Honestly, I'm just glad that we are just back where we need to be. Anyway, this time we are working towards finding the hidden lands. So it's been a little while since I last played, as you guys know. It's been a bit of a long weekend, but I hope everybody has been doing well. Doing well. I've been doing well too. Alrighty. Shout out, I missed you. Same with you, Wigglytuff, Bidoof, Progunk, Chimecho, Dugtrio, Corphish, Salger, Diglett, Sunflora. I missed everybody. Ahem. So, wrapping up, everyone's aware of their duties today. By golly, yes. I'm ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the hidden land, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Alright, so we have our primary objective, which is to head to the hot springs. That's not going to be the first thing I'm doing, if only because we have so much inventory to try to take care of before we go. And I would much prefer to do that instead. Alright. Alright, and it doesn't force us to either, so I think before we really dive into the story, I am going to do a bit of change, I think. Oh, hold on. Sorry, his utilities are so good. Alright, so we did that. And I don't think we can still do anything with any of these other options. So we'll probably begin searching for the hidden land here in a bit, but there is something I'd like to do before we actually begin our search. I actually want to start off by trying to get our rank up to be on gold rank. So you may have wondered why I decided to just get rid of a lot of the supplies that I have, but it's a lot easier to kind of maintain things that way. So we can go to Serenity River and probably get a lot of money that way for that gold ribbon. We have a couple of spots that we can go. Foggy Forest might actually be our best bet. So I think that we might head there. Because, yeah, we have a 60... Sorry, I'm going to have to do some math here. 60... This is 210. Sorry, so this is 300. 450. 450 plus 50, so that's 510. Not a perfect amount. But I think we also have that one other listing as well, the one that bugged out. But yeah, see, we still have another 150. So I think that this will probably be as good as an opportunity as ever while we still have a little bit of downtime. Welcome on in, Kill, by the way. We also, a lot of what we're doing before we actually advance the story is going to be just a lot of prep work. I figured that that would be a that this would also just be an effective use of our time. I think Gabe has earned a pretty good spot on the team, but also same with Donnie. But we have some overlapping types, just because Gabe is Dragon Ground. So what we can do is that to keep the variety kind of active at the moment, I will put in Obama Snow. And I think we have pretty good coverage that way. Outside of that, we have a lot of gummies. And by a lot of gummies, I mean a lot of gummies. To eventually go through as well. But so far, we have so much of, like, so much freedom right now. So let's see. Not him having I'm so tempted to just go on ahead and get all those gummies. Can Char learn? Char could learn Thunder Punch for coverage. All right. So we threw everything in our storage, which is fine. I think I'm gonna take a special band out. Oh, hold on. Let's hit the organize button first and foremost. I'll keep the special band out, but I'll also take out the friend bow. Wait, actually, I want to see something because I know that our recruitment rate's a lot higher. But this is just mostly to keep, it's basically to confirm that we will, like, recruit the people that we get. Turn the touchscreen off. Oh, I forgot that you can do that. See, sometimes when not me checking my options like 90% of the way into the game. Oh, and I can change my frame type too? You see, sometimes you just wonder if you've even played the game before when you notice how little you may have adjusted the settings up to this point. So we're gonna take 2 apples, 2 orange berries. Actually, we'll take 3 orange berries. We'll take a couple pure seeds just to kind of... Actually, we'll take 2. 3 reviver seeds. Petrify orb. And we don't have a slumber orb at the moment, unfortunately, so... we got that taken care of. The next thing that... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to take out a lot of the gummies, or at least fill up the rest of my inventory with them. Because we're going to the shop anyway. And it's probably a good idea for us to make a lot of smoothies for both Zen and Char. We try to juice them up for as much as these like final battles to come are to be. I don't think that we're kind of close enough to endgame just quite yet, but let's see. Black gummy, that sounds like Zen. So I'm actually curious about something, and I'm gonna do a tiny bit of research off to the side because I'm actually not sure. Okay. Oh, oop, I almost dropped my drink. Oh, that would have been so bad. All right, there we go. I feel better. I think we're just gonna go back and forth between Zen and Char just to give them their stats. Well, actually, I don't know if it's worth it now to Zen and kind of go to Spinda, but I could be wrong. But I feel like this will eventually add up, you know? Okay, let me see. All right, so pretty much the good news is that we kind of don't need to worry about who we kind of give these to anymore. This is I'm making sure I hit the back page just so that way I can make sure to give it to the right people. But the fact that our stats are still raising up, like, from each one, we have, what, almost over 40 opportunities to get, like, stat raises for both Zen and Char. So that's part of the reason why we're kind of sitting here and doing this. Next time I have, like, an obscene amount, I'll probably do this off camera, and then I'll mention if a Pokemon wants to be recruited, like now. Or someone gave me an egg of what I'm imagining is going to be a Venonat. Love that for me. While we're doing this, I guess I can talk a little bit about my weekend. So I ended up not being home for a vast majority of the weekend. I was just out with some people that are pretty close to me, and we were I was helping a couple friends move, worked on a couple of home projects. Honestly, it was just a very nice and overall productive weekend, I would say, in terms of like my IRL shenanigans. So it's been something that I've been appreciating a lot, even though maybe like leading up to it, my brain probably doesn't even correlate like one or the other sometimes. All right, we're almost done getting all the gummies, and I probably should have did a before and after of our stats. So Char's at 112. Hold on, wait, you want to know what I realized? I want to check something before I give this before I keep going. Why can't, oh. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure that gummy sap boosts are permanent. All right, good to know. Okay, so the gummy sap boosts are permanent. I was just worried that, like, could you imagine if these effects were only temporary and I was just burnt so much time in these past streams? But I'd rather do the research now and just kind of down a lot of these gummies. And hey, because of how many I had saved, the extra like status boosts that I can get from these just from all the areas that I did get the gummies from, like, we're living our best lives right now. And honestly, like I said, I don't know how many that Zen had but who cares? Both Zen and Char are going to be probably some of the most consistent team members that we have moving forward, so I don't mind doing a lot of this, a lot of the prep work currently, just to make sure that we maintain a solid dynamic. All right, we got 3 more gummies, and I'll probably do another batch at the end of stream. Just so that way I don't spend the first 20 minutes not even in a dungeon, you know? And then I'll do something fun like a before and after. So that way we can actually all see like how effective those gummies were with overall helping like our party become better. All right, I'm here to recycle. So yeah, I can now just make a whole bunch of revive seeds going forward, but let's go on ahead and trade in a lot of those seeds that we have. Because it's crazy that we have what's it called? Hey, we got a big win. All right. You know, I probably should have bound a fast forward button to my controls. Just as a precaution. Thunder would be nice if I had a Pokemon that could learn it. I don't want to give up like a ton of my apples just quite yet. All right, how many more plane seeds do I have? 1, 2, 3. All right. Go ahead and redeem it now. We'll go for yellow. Is it a win? No win. Oh, I love that our like team members react. But yeah, so I just recycled what, 16 things? I think I am gonna make maybe like an escape orb or 2. All right. Okay, and I have those escape orbs right now. That's fine. All right. I feel good. Last place we need to check for something before we head on out to the Foggy Forest for this, like, initial mission. Yeah, a bottle. Sure, we can probably head to Amp Plains a little bit later. Probably gonna miss the, meadows, but that's okay. It's crazy how greater of a story focus that this game has in comparison to the first game. And I think that's why a lot of people love this game dearly. All right. Oh, I can't pick up the Amp Planes one. Wait, was that one in... Hold on. Okay, the Amp Planes one is a star 1, so... I don't think I have a Totter Orb, so never mind. No bottle quest today. Alright, I think we have a good team lineup for the roads ahead. So it's probably in our best interest to go on ahead and start heading over to Foggy Forest. Wait, I wonder if I did recruit everybody there. Actually, no. I'm so sorry. There is one more thing that we got to do. Ah, we can go in here. That's upsetting. We should go through the dojo. I know better. Oh no, I didn't mean to pull out the special band. Take it back. Wait, no. Wait, no. That's not how you use an inventory, David. Here. There we go. I know how to use a DS, I swear. Alright. Dark Fire would be rough for me. That'd be rough for Char. Let's do the Poison Bug Maze. Already hate. What kind of shenanigans is this? Char doing that to Scyther is diabolical behavior. Hey, Char, jeez. Why'd you step on that, Donnie? I guess they don't... Actually, you know what? I forgot. Only my player character and Char probably know better. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. But yeah, you guys can already see how many gummies that we are getting a lot of, and not just getting a lot of, but like easily as well. Oh, you don't want to know why it's hailing? I know exactly why it's hailing. I can't bring Obama snow. Hold on. Sorry, you gotta go. Donnie's sitting over here fighting for his life with regard to this. Oh, so tackle's how you want to play, huh? Well, eat my Swift. My Swifter Dust Mop. Okay. Oh. Are you not? They weren't doing so bad over there. Kind of wish... Okay, yeah. I had initially thought so. Charged Flamethrower has been doing so much work. Could you imagine if there were like monster houses inside the dojo? Like that go a little crazy. All right, I'll take a level up to 58. Because I do find it of importance to make sure that we do our work here. All right, listen. I know that fighting move was intended for me, or psychic move. I forgot. Zen Headbutt, it's psychic. You know what? Char got my back because I cringed. All right. Ideally, ooh, no sword dance for me. Double sucker punch was enough to... I feel like all the gummies that I just used... Yep. All of the gummies that I had just now used. God, do I want to use up all of these gummies right now? Probably not. I think I should probably store all of these is really my honest answer. Because I'd be there for a minute. But I want to make sure that we get a move on with everything, so. It'll probably be just like, you know, off camera, and then I'll just eat it all. Okay. So one thing I am gonna do. Ooh, I shouldn't do it when I'm stacking this many missions. Give Zen and Char the special band for now. I think I'll start there. I'll get 2 apples just in case. 3 orange berries. 2 pure seeds. 3 reviver seeds. Both sweethearts. 2 max elixirs. We want to be ready for just, you know, anything, right? An escape orb. Petrify orb. And you have a toddler orb anyway, so. Alright. So we can't bring Obama Snow mainly because of the hail setting kind of crippling both Char and myself. And the weather doesn't do Donnie any favors either. We could... What moves does Dr. Drapion have? Poison Fang, Snarl, Pursuit, Toxic Spikes. I'm gonna bring Soul. Tip, now it comes into question. I think I'll turn on level sync. Which means no. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think as far as base game goes, I'm probably gonna have level sync off. And then when we get to post game, I'll have level sync on. I think that's what I'm feeling. All right, so Shadow Ball, thankfully, is not the most useful move I have here. Wait. That Skip Loom almost ruined everyone's day. I'll say, probably Skippy with joy. I think if I went with the intent to primarily recruit, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I'm going into a dungeon with the intent of just grabbing supplies and primarily loot, I do think that has a degree of difference in comparison to right now where we're just trying to get through the missions ASAP. There you go. Donnie's catching up in health. But I think you guys also understand that I'm trying to get up to these upper floors like ASAP. That poor Pachirisu probably did not see that coming. Ooh, and then Lopunny's gonna be, I can name her Pun Pun. Bun Bun and Pun Pun. Fanboy and Chum Chum. I was gonna say, game, did I really get this unlucky that quickly? Okay, Solrock, I love that you use Cosmic Powder, but please. Ooh, I'll take Sunny Day. Yeah, because even if it makes Air Slash, like, better to some degree, it just sets the weather and we don't just have to deal with the fog. The only thing that sucks is that Char's power is drastically increased. But unfortunately, he has, you know, the ticking damage. I'll say that Centret must be close by if we're seeing the helping hand being used. I had my midday nap interrupted twice, so I'm a little eepy. I realized that I'm forever cursed with the uwu speech. Oh wow, you thought Hex was gonna work on me? Right. Oh, that's how that works. That's interesting. So follow me. So that's how the decoy status effect works. I didn't know. So the game just straight up says, so, oh, okay. So if I have like a manual player in the back and one of them has decoy, they literally cannot do anything. That makes sense. All right, Zatsu, you deserve that. Donnie, I believe in you. You can figure it out. Alright, I think Lickitung was the only thing we needed on this floor. I think this mod does a good job of not tying, like, missions to the same floor. I keep calling it a mod, romhack, you guys already know. So yeah, all of our recruitment's done here, so we need to find a Meganium on the next floor. A little sad that we can't move on until we find a Meganium, but eh. Be careful, team. Lopunny's evil. Why does Soul do that? Okay. We are gonna use Sucker Punch into Swift, probably. Unless if she wants to stay right here. So I'm not gonna stop her. I don't know if that Cosmic Power is gonna do as much as you think it's gonna do, Soul. You know what? Should've never doubted you. But I guess if there's anybody to be on their own, Soul would probably be the best one. Ooh, I am gonna eat a sweetheart though. It's mostly to deal with the current issue of I am running out of... Well, I shouldn't say I'm out of hunger, but definitely running lower than I would like. There you are, Meganium. Look, we're good people. Yeah, the speed walking works really well in these dungeons where I don't have to worry as badly. I'm going to give Char the other sweetheart only to make sure that he's staying with the times. Am I performing another rescue here? I'm finding an item. Okay, so this is the last rescue. The rest are all arrests. All right, there you are, Plusle. Okay. All things considered, we are already getting a little full on items, so gonna have 2 gummies. 3 gummies is fine. Could you imagine if I just started a thing and I just called it like the Great Gummy Farm? I think the Great Gummy Farm would be a hilarious name. Alright, I'm gonna switch to manual mode. Alright, double dragon dance. Into rock slide, I think? Yeah, I couldn't remember if rock slide was the move I needed to use. But I'm mostly glad I chose the correct move. Ooh, Heracross, my man. Can we get a Yikers? You know, just... Alright. Bastiodon. Ooh, Ironhead hurts. Or are those going to keep duking it out over here? Alright, once we get to the last floor, then we should be good. Oh, Linoon, is this the fight you want to do? Here, take this stick. That one-shot you? Okay. Oh, you poor thing. All right, last mission. I say we did a good job. Knocked out, what, 5 or 6 missions? I think we rank up from this. Alright, look at someone's mission. Nice, the grass not went in storage. Plus on mining. This is cute. Don't really need heal seed. And got the diamond band for our trouble. I'm okay with that. Except for diamond rank now. That's kind of the main thing that I was trying to look out for. We're not in any immediate need to go and try to get any higher in rank from diamond, for right now at least. Yeah, 2760. Yeah, we're good. All right. All right, there you go. I like that. They updated it to like make sure that you're aware. Hey, anyone find the hidden land yet? No? Wait, what does Soul Rock's bow do? Oh, okay, so it's a PP thing. And then the Char Claw. See, the problem is that if I trusted myself a lot more, I probably would go for that stuff more frequently. I'm just picking up all the Amps Plains related ones. So we have 6 missions in Amp Plains. We could go and do that mission just because more money never hurt nobody. But nah, we don't need to. So my daily share goes up to 600. And Reviver Seeds even went down 50. So I should be able to, yeah, I can upgrade my healing berries now for 2,000, which is really good. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Once again, we're gonna store everything for right now. We'll come back to there in a little bit. We just have to make sure that we go everywhere and make sure that we get everything that we need. Gonna at least pick up the Reviver Seed. Always not a bad idea to pick it up while we see it. Focus Punch. Char can learn Focus Punch. Does he need fighting coverage? I mean, rock types, it would be helpful. I wish I like that Char has a ranged move. But I wonder, does he have any other range move? Because I would love to give him back Flare Blitz, Fire Fang. It's probably gonna have to be Heat Wave. Wait, Heat Wave special. I'm gonna try Flare Blitz for a little bit. Yeah, I hope I don't regret that. So that way I can probably turn Char to a bit of a single target specialist. All right, my XP booster is higher. I think I'm gonna keep. All right, there you go. We spent a good amount of our money on that, but I think getting 2 levels in our XP, or general XP boosters, gonna be very helpful, I would think. So we have a decision to make. We can go ahead and take care of our Amp Plains missions. We just need to grab a Petra Berry? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't mind this being a little bit of a side work stream because I don't know when's the next opportunity for us to get an opportunity like this again. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna take these 3. I'll take 3 Reviver Seeds. If we're gonna take 3 Reviver Seeds, I'm gonna bring my class item, I think. Do I not have a Charclaw? It's very possible that I lost it, which is fine. But yeah, first out of danger or intense danger, we'll bring that. Gonna grab 2 apples. I think that's fine. I just put the X-ray specs on Char. It sucks I don't have a good hold item for Char anymore. So this just needs to be in my bag, right? Okay. If I had enough money, I probably would have just did my treasure chest right then and there, but let's also get, you know what? Let's get the Charclaw. Let's just... I know that I sound like the most indecisive person on the planet, but I'm making a lot of these plans on the fly, is all. Which, there's nothing wrong with a bit of sporadic planning. I have to go back to the bank. No, I messed up. I dumped all my money in here and I totally forgot that I need money to function in this video game. Alright, so thankfully the swap shop lets me swap things for my storage. Alright, the Charclaw should do us very, very good. We will probably just trade away our 2 Riolu cards. Yeah, the only reason that we needed the Charclaw is... Okay. I think we're good. What was a Raichu Crest do? Oh, I see. Okay. I am fine with everything that we've done thus far. So now we have the Char Claw and we have the Deceit Torque, which can probably stay in our bags. As long as I have the 3 Reviver Seeds, like, I don't foresee a problem. And before I forget, one last thing. Oh, let's claim challenge items. Oh yeah. Wait. No, we don't even need this menu. Oops. So XP share is enabled. Recruitment set up the way that it is. Daily cutscenes are disabled. We're still on difficult. Okay. Guys, ready to finally go to Amp Plains? Let me make sure I don't need to bring any other items. So we got a Pecha Berry, I have a Chingling, an Ampharos Linoon, I think we have a pretty well-rounded amount of missions. I wonder, you wanna know what I wish? I wish I could change my disguise Pokemon. I know that this is a slightly later dungeon, but I think I already feel like the XP boosts effect already. Y'all, I'm gonna need to get through here. I think what I'll do is if the game is like, oh, you want to use Swift? I'll show you what Swift really hurts like. Okay. Sorry, was that toxic? It's, oh, we don't have a Shinx. Shiny. Shiny the Shinx. Okay. So like I've been kind of mentioning before, I'm kind of primarily focusing on just a lot of prep this stream. So I believe the missions start appearing on floor 5. All right, just Shadow Ball one-shot him. Sure. Did Soul? Yeah, Soul is exactly where they need to be. All right. Let's use Psywave. I don't know if Psywave or Confusion is stronger. You know what? Soul can hold out for a little bit, primarily because of Morningstar, and they aren't doing like a ton of damage to them, so as long as they continue to do 1 damage, They'll be fine. Encore might be kind of scary. Ooh, you thought you ate with that confusion. That Volt Tackle's kind of scary. All right, there's one. Honestly, Soul did pretty okay. At least for letting the AI be the primary pilot of the control. I realize now that Soul did not go with me. Please nothing random spawn with Soul there. Actually, hold on. You know what? I don't care enough. I was like, what's that item over there? I don't care enough. I was gonna say, Shellos, please. I was gonna say, Shellos, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. There's your item, though. We just happen to have a good opportunity to you know, not worry about, not worry about bringing that item. I'm also just glad that we also have 6 missions just stacked up. $178. And that's what the attack boost from his item. Recoil is going to be a little rough. But I do think that... Alright. Let's hit this. Shadow Ball for the stab. And then we're going to do... probably just Bulldoze right here. Or not. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's not... It doesn't work the way that I had initially thought. How are we doing on these missions? So you need just floor 9 and floor 10. Okay. All that speed boosts for just one sucker punch to ruin your day. Oh, I thought that fire spin was gonna trap me, and I was gonna actually be so sad. Ooh, stairways right here, nice. Alright, this one's gonna be interesting. I have to use Sucker Punch here. Go down one, go down one. Probably just confusion. Alright. Let's do I think the nice thing is that with the self-buffing capabilities of Dragon Dance, I can go for a very, very powerful Flare Blitz. Which I think the power of that Flare Blitz can one-shot most mobs? Oh, and a free Pure Seed, nice. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is Honchkro's squad. I'm gonna switch over to manual. So far, so good. We're focusing more on like a grinding type vibe rather than what we've been doing up to this point, which has been a very heavy story focus. All right, let's just shoot Psywave up at Honchkro. Oh, that air slash kind of hurt. Okay. Shadow Ball's been doing some damage over here. We'll have Char use a couple Dragon Dances, mainly for Rock Slide. Because, yeah, I figured that Rock Slide was going to one-shot. Alright. We'll have Soul kind of take a bit more of a healing role here. Just be the one who's primarily responsible for Char's health being actively maintained. Oh, Heat Wave is crazy. Flare Blitz on you. Mud Shot just to slow the Honchkro down. Yep, another Morning Sun gets the whole party healing. And we basically got full value out of that. Okay. Please crunch. Sucker Punch there. Ooh, let's see. Can I use a Petrify Orb? Okay, no. Ah, 45's. Whoa. Why Omnis Wind? Let's see. It's the mysterious power that the reason why I couldn't use that orb is that some boss battles negate the use of orbs because orbs are just very innately very powerful. How far does Flare Blitz go? A distance of 2 tiles, 1, 2. Okay, so I can use Flare Blitz on I guess not that. Okay. We will put Honchkro to sleep then. Oh, except he has insomnia. Never mind. Alright, hopefully that's enough HP for Donnie to live. Okay. Ooh, Brave Bird on... Okay, so Brave Bird is basically, Heat Wave or whatever it's called. Hyper Voice. There we go. So I don't have to kill the remaining Zatsu if I don't want to, so... I'm not gonna. Because I believe this was the last mission. Alright. Money for defeating Qingling. Oh, we have a Hypno on our team now. Hippie. Like Yippee, but well, I mean, obviously there's hippie in the other sense, but I got to have a different spelling. I feel like I ended up playing that mission pretty well. Yep, you thought of that one. That was the interpretation that came to my mind, like, immediately after I said what I said out loud. And I was just like, oh, yeah, both of them are very, very similar. Too bad, Hypno tries to have that vibe, but I would say that Hypno is a Pokemon who has that vibe in a bad way. Because, let me tell you, there is a bad way to have that vibe. So now the next question is, how exactly do I get to the hot spring? All right, so I don't have 150 unique friends yet. That's fine. I'm just happy that we're diamond ranked now, so we actually get the 600 is so nice. And if you get the reviver seed every day, then we drop down one. Oh, interesting. All right, our next financial goal is probably to max out the XP share. So our next financial goal for that is 800. That is fine by me. I will say, I really wish that, we'll keep the 3. As I see, we'll kind of, let's, okay, good amount of items. Anything interesting in the item shop? Not really. I would buy the gummies if I had a use for them. I kind of don't. Can't do anything with Aura Spear or Blizzard. Psych Up would be interesting. But I don't have an immediate use for those either. Oh, I can't talk to Char, like, from this screen. I will say, wasn't super thoroughly impressed with Flare Blitz so far. But I'm always welcome to be surprised later. Oh! There was just, a hot spring destination. Let's go. This is all I wanted. Alright, let's talk to all the Pokemon here before we talk to Torkoal. Oh, we can't talk to Vaporeon? I love that. Because Primate makes fun of the fact that his hands are always up, so his shoulders hurt. Ah, my young friends. Come to wash away your exhaustion? Oh, not so. I see. You seek my wisdom. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. Ah, I see. The Hidden Land, you say? I have heard of it. Oh, really? The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition. No matter, please tell us. Of course. I can tell you only what I've heard. The Hidden Land lies beyond the sea, where one would drink water to hydrate themselves because that was redeemed by Twitch chatter Keldira. In a hidden place, so the story goes. A hidden place? Yes, the Hidden Land allows only the chosen to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities, like staying hydrated. Oh, a place that only someone with proper qualifications can go to. Okay, Torkoal, what are those qualifications? They are? Now, what are they? I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. Oh no, you've forgotten? Please, Torkoal, please remember. This is really important. That's easy for you to say, but, oh, that's it. You need proof. You need proof of some sort. Yes, that's what it was. Proof. Proof? What kind of proof? That would be... Forgive me. I've forgotten again. All this talk about hydration and everything just really clogs up the mind sometimes. But what? You can't remember? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I was just really thirsty, and after Kel reminded me to drink water, I just couldn't help myself. Alright. Can you recall anything else at all? Nope. That's all. Forgive me, youngsters. If I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please. Thank you, Torkoal. We should go back to the guilds then. Huh. So, Torkoal couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward. Right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh well. Thanks, everyone. We should have touched Torkoal to activate the dimensional scream. There might be a because I would feel like Temporal Tower, since it's in relation to the Time Gears, I feel like the dimensional scream could work, but I'm not sure. We're not making as much progress as we'd hoped. When we talked with Torkoal, I started thinking we had a hope. I wonder how Grofile's doing. Has he gathered the Time Gears? We need to hurry too. But there's no point in getting all flustered, especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep, then start with fresh resolve tomorrow. Okay, Zen? Good night. Yep, let's keep saving. It's important that I save every time, just in case something weird comes up. All right, so in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery, but we're not giving up. Let's go and investigate today. All right, so we already talked to Torkoal and we're out of leads. Pokemon detected? Whose fruit? Oh, did Torkoal find an answer? What? Torkoal is here? Finally, I caught up with you. I'm up to this guild is hard on these old bones. Want to help that? Some water. What brings you here, Torkoal? Did you maybe remember something? Indeed I did, but I've recalled only one more tiny thing. Sorry to say. Yesterday, I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time. Finally, one recollection resurfaced. But it really is something small. I worry if it would even be worthwhile sharing with you. Not a worry. Every little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it, say it. When we spoke of travel to the Hidden Land yesterday, I said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remembered a little bit more about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern. A certain pattern? Hey, so what kind of pattern would that be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe it, but I can tell you the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a peculiar pattern. The kind of pattern you rarely see. A pattern you rarely see? Golly. You think I could think of something? But, sorry. You think I could think of something? That's what he said. But trying to think of such a thing, it's not easy when one tries. What could it be? Kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Wait a second! A peculiar pattern? Oh, yes, I remember that time. Alright, so one day, I'm glad that Zen made the connection. I made the connection too. Look at it's all connecting. The rock that Char has finally plays its part in the story. That's it! The relic fragment was inscribed with a peculiar pattern. Huh? What is it, Zen? What? My relic fragment? Oh, right! That pattern! Excuse me. Could you have a look at this? Oh, this is it! It's a pattern exactly like this! What? Where did you get this? Well, I'm not sure if I can remember. I just happened to pick it up. Yippee, this is fabulous! Since Char has this, does it mean that Char's qualified to go to the Hidden Land? That? I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the Hidden Land, one must surely possess that proof. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen. That proof may merely be the physical key to the Hidden Land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the Hidden Land. Oh, but there's no question that this pattern has something to do with the Hidden Land. Knowing only that is a lot. I suppose so. Wait, you do realize the Hidden Land is only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the Hidden Land. Yes, we are. My goodness, what a surprise! Chatot, this pattern. We've seen this somewhere before, haven't we? What? Yes. The sea inlet to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place... Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there. A vicious bandit? By golly. Everyone, please listen. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokemon who lurks there who is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Aren't we explorers? We all need to be brave. Thanks, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take time today to get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow. Ho ho ho! I thought that the hidden land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made my thinking so inflexible. That's very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Ho ho ho. Yes, you can count on us. Thank you, Torkoal. Oh, it was nothing. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. All right, everyone. Spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay? Dismissed. All right, we'll be ready by golly. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Chatot, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby. But Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But that's why I must go. Please, take me to Brine Cave. Okay. Then I want you to go with Team Unity tomorrow. Guide Zen's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern, but I want you to be careful. Thank you. I won't let you down. Another thing. I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone. As you wish. So that's where it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team Unity's non-guild members may not come along. Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let down your guard. And don't forget, don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there. Okay. Zen, let's go get ready. Let's go to Treasure Town. All right, you heard the man. Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the hidden land. Whoa, ho, ho. Hold it there, old timer. Who is it? What is it? What do you want? Jahaha. Well, we're Team Skull. Heh. Did you have business with Wigglytuff's guild, old timer? Whoa, ho, ho. I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about the hidden land, shahaha. I was only... Someone's coming. Whoa, ho, ho. Guild chumps. Old timer, why don't we take this chat somewhere we won't be disturbed? Shaha. Hey! All right. So the one thing that I will do before we do too much more is that I want to make sure that we pick up missions, because we won't be back here for a little while. So we didn't have anything else for amp planes, and there's no big deal with that. We don't have 150 friends, that's fine. Let's pick up our daily share and get our Reviver Seed. Alright. So preparing to go there, we should probably get an additional item for... Does Char have a special move still? Because if Char doesn't have a special move, then it's a lost cause. I think all of these are physical. So yeah, we don't need to give Char a special band. Let's take our money out for now, and then let's go into town and shop. So another reviver seed for 800. That's not bad. All right. I'm gonna put everything in storage and then sort everything, and I'll kind of decide on what we need from here. So we can give Char the joy ribbon for right now. Actually, no, we have a power band now. So let's pick up a power band and special band for the two. Iron Thorn, just in case we can't do any sort of damage. 2 apples. 2 orange berries. Actually, we can do 3. Our orange berries heal for 120 now due to those upgrades. So I think that we are going to be in a pretty good spot as long as we have some direct healing items. We're going to bring 3 pure seeds. 3 reviver seeds. 2 sleep seeds. 2 max elixirs. I don't think there's any new moves that I'd like to learn. 2 escape orbs. 2 petrify. And we don't have a slumber orb, unfortunately. And then our 2 characters, like special little items. We still have 2.7k, so it may be worth going back to base to check the swap shop. Oh, I guess we can't. So then let's store our money. All right, give Char the power band, give Zen the special band. And all in all, I would probably say that we are ready to explore the cave. I mean, the Brine Cave. We have 3, we do have 3, we have 3 pure seeds, so we can blitzkrieg through a floor if the situation is bad enough. But let's check Sharpedo Bluff and see if Grovyle came back. Is Grovyle back, I wonder? Let's go. Grovyle isn't here. Hey, over there. There's a sheet of paper written in footprint runes. This is a letter from Grovyle. Must be a message for us. I'll read it. To Zen and Char. How are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I have to find only 2 more. I plan to join you when I've collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azelf and his friends understood the situation and they have fully cooperated. Azelf told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. But there's something more troubling than that. Dusknor is liable to return from the future at any time. Dusknor? Come to think of it, Dusknor failed to get rid of us in the future. I wouldn't put it past him to chase us here. He still wants us gone. Okay, I'll keep reading. Since Dusknor will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together, we will stop the planet's paralysis. Okay. Sounds like Grovyle's hard at work. Better not fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovyle will either show up here or at the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovyle there. We should go to the beach before heading back to the guild. You know, I feel like Char had a better living circumstance in compared to like living in the guild now. I feel like Sharpedo Bluff had such a lovely view, and he gave that up to work with the guild. It's not the worst thing, but it's a little disappointing. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if the special stories allow us to oh, Lapras. Okay. New chapter. I'm guessing this game has 20 chapters. I was hoping to see Grovyle here. No, he's not here at all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. They always come out here in the evening to blow bubbles. I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. Well, not too bad. The letdown, but look, Zen. The sunset's beautiful, like it always is. You know, it was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment, but I would have never guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me, it was here, wasn't it? Mayor coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment. It's crazy to think how far we've come, by the way, since that incident. I remember. I was too scared to get it back. You gave me courage then, Zen. You know, was how we really started as a team. Getting back this relic fragment was Team Unity's first adventure. And now, we're using the same relic fragment so we can go to the hidden land. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. That's true. My adventures with Char and searching for the hidden land. The relic fragment was the start of both. This beautiful sunset. It'll be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Zen. That's right. We both have to try hard. I must fulfill my mission that I had before losing my memory. My mission with Grovyle. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future. What? Hey Zen, what is that? Lapras looks so good. Was that the Aaron Wigglytuff did, maybe? Because he said a northwest across the sea, right? What could that be? It looks like it's swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. Shahaha. The Krabbies weren't around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Whoa, but Chief, that old-timer Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all. Heh, that junk we stole back then. I didn't know it was going to be something so valuable. So what? We'll get that relic fragment back from them one way or another. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skull. Whoa. Hehehe. Are they gonna try to steal it from us at night? Oh, look at Lapras. Oh my god, this is so good. Yep, this is the favor. Lapras! Long time no see! It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Shoutout doing well too? Yes, very well. I'm glad to hear that. I have always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time. No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect that you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. Interesting. It's nice to see a slightly more serious Wigglytuff. I'm intrigued. All right. Before we continue on, I do need to run an ad and I do need to step away for just a moment. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay. Apologies for the wait. Let's continue. Should be a pretty easy morning for us, because it's time to head to the Brine Land where it's going to be a run of Char, Zen, and Chatot of all people. I think that that's going to be a very interesting party. And we might be over-leveled than our guest this time. Well, actually, no, Grovyle was 60. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Ahem. And so, as you're all aware, Guildmaster has not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Brine Cave as scheduled. Hey, where'd the Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that. Is it going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you. Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think I'm not up to the task? Everyone out with it. Am I perhaps inadequate? Worthless to you? No, I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know the Guildmaster, he's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get tough. But the Guildmaster isn't here with us right now, so we have to take charge and do as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go for it. On our own. You're right. We can't count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes. That's the spirit. Let's do our best. Chatot. The Guildmaster's absent. So, there's only one among us who can lead. And that's you. Huh? Who? Me? Of course, you said so earlier. Said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead the way. Show us, Chatot. That's right. Show us, Chatot. Hey, hey. Yep. Counting on you. Oh, well, everyone, you could always count on me when the things are this bad. What's the matter, Chatot? Sound the call to duty already. I know. Commencing now, we shall depart on a guild exploration of Brine Cave. Everyone, let us excel together. Now listen, everyone. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. This is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that Char has. However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks. Extremely vicious? Golly, that sounds scary. Ooh. Hey, Chatot. What is it? Yesterday, Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon. But Chatot, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon. Hey? Is it possible that you've been here before? That's right. I've come here before. I explored here a long time ago with the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave that we saw the peculiar pattern. It was then, however, those tough Pokemon appeared. So what are they like? Tough, you say? I don't remember at all. Huh? You don't remember? Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. When I came to, the Guildmaster was tending my wounds, but I have no memory of events before that. So I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like. That gives us nothing to go on. So we don't know what kind of enemy we're facing. We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait a second. Hey, Chatot. At first, you said they were one vicious Pokemon, but they said they attacked you. There's more than one? No, it wasn't just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. When they attacked... Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave. Like a tidal wave? That could mean water type moves. We're a ground type. We don't like water at all. I just hope we don't have to fight enemies like that. It would be awfully dangerous to make a go of it alone. That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave. We'll do that, sir. Yep. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types. You two. Remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday? The 2 members from Team Unity must be in my group. Therefore, you two shall accompany me when exploring this cave. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not expect me to do everything for you. It's up to you two to look after yourselves. They're understood. Alright everyone, we're off to conquer Brine Cave. Let's give it our all. Hehehe, Chief. Looks like those lots from the guild are already inside. Well, ho. Should we follow them? Sounds good. We'll track them, but let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes along somewhere in the cave, that's when we'll grab that wimpy charged relic fragment. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest part of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery. Brilliant, Chief. Your plan's perfect. Naturally. Anyway, it'll be us. Team Skull will be the ones going to the hidden land. Alright. Brine Cave. So this sounds like a water dungeon. Now, Pelipper don't put much of a fight, do they? So yeah, this is definitely one of those dungeons where I need to make sure that Char stays safe. You know, of course, you know, when he has Flare Blitz, that might not be the easiest thing to accomplish. But he does have Crunch as well, so... Oh, Tailwind's kind of spooky. Just let me in the stairwell. Just let me in the stairwell. I don't care what's in on that seed. All right. Wish Cast. Like I said, a lot of these Pokemon are going to be very, very spooky for Char. So it's kind of important that I try to maintain some degree of safety while while this dungeon is explored. Okay. The experience isn't bad here. Shoutout's ability is also really cool. This whole like bit of like knowledge. Okay, waterfall hurts. Good to know. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. The only thing that could get really scary for this is if the Pelipper get into a monster house and the Tailwind from that. Okay, that's not good. I don't know if you saw how fast those Quagsire were running towards us. All right, that's good. Level ups are always appreciated. I was scared that my mic was like muted for a moment. So you see that the total items jumped up to 11. So there's probably a solid chance that there was either a room filled with treasure, a Kecleon shop, or there was a monster house. It's probably a good thing. Hydro Pump is just straight up mean. But like I said, sometimes sniper moves just kind of get ya. Okay. All right, so from here, okay, I did give the bands and stuff. I was worried that I didn't. Yeah, this dungeon so far, even as far as like other water type dungeons go, this isn't world ending. And also the more health I could heal from my hunger, you know, the better. Roll Call Orb's not bad. Annoyingly, that Quagsire wasn't going to let me get through. What does the sneak scarf do? Got it. All right, another defense point, not bad. So yeah, see how there's 8 items on this floor? This could just be a really big map. But you guys know me, kind of prioritizing trying to get to the bottommost floor as quickly as possible. Shout out's ability to see how many items are on a given floor is just a really nice, like, blessing. Just because then I can kind of mentally prepare myself to, if there is like a potential for a monster house, potential for a Kecleon shop, just like all that stuff. Because I can kind of explore a little bit more lackadaisically. You've gone pretty far down. Hey, Chatot, are we nearing the place that you saw the pattern? We're nearly there. We don't have far to go. However, as I've told you before, every step also takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon. Yes, and we'll have to stay careful and keep our eyes open. Anyway, we don't have that far to go now. Let's keep it up. Ow! Whoops, excuse me. Hey! Oh ho, long time, weaklings. Oh, you're that nice team, eh? This is it, the relic fragment. That's... Shahaha, I'll take this. Hey! Oh ho, this is the second time you're getting mugged for this. You don't learn very well, that's for sure. Wait, please. I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on there. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being. Worried, huh? Shahaha. Your guild's full of gullible nincompoops that just waiting to be fleeced. Ho. Your demeanor and language seems to be much coarser now. Chatot, they were deceiving the guild this entire time. They're a bad exploration team. Team Skull's a bunch of crooks. What? Is that true? What else? You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long. Anyway, now that we got the relic fragment, now we just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your hearts out, nitwits. Those stinking scoundrels. Play me for a fool, will they? They won't get away with this. I'll show them what it means to trifle with me. Wait, Chatot! He's gone. He was sure furious. I hope he'll be okay. After all, there are those vicious Pokemon he warned us about lurking ahead. Not that, we still need to recover my relic fragment from Skuntank. We should hurry too. So you guys already know we're about to get a survival bag, so I think we need to store about this much. Survival bag is such a nice, like, additional thing. It actually just, it makes me feel a lot more at peace. I'll just keep the big, I'll keep a big apple on me because it's still practically a full heal. So we'll put in 3 Petrify Orbs. And also, I didn't forget about you, DJ. How are you doing? I just, when it comes to like inventory managing in this game at the same time, I'm like doing my best to make sure that I take care of this as well. I definitely need to open this box. I can only imagine the weekends. I talked about it earlier, but my weekend was also, I wouldn't say wild. Wild wouldn't be the correct word. I would probably just say my weekend was fun. Got a lot done. All right, so take what do I have on me right now? Those two. I can store max elixir. I will store a sleep seed. Oh, the sneak scarf. I almost forgot. And I think I'll take an apple with me. Our inventory looks good. Okay. Let's save, and we've reached the halfway point of this dungeon, so we still have about another hour. Oh, sweet. Did you guys do your own server, a custom map? What did you guys end up doing? You know, Minecraft, the sky's the limit, so. All right, we don't have shout out this time, so we do have to be like a tiny bit more careful with our exploration. And also there may be some, yeah, there's dugong now. You kidding me? That halves the power of special moves? Fine, get socked in the face. I have to be careful of that moving forward now, which is kind of annoying. But what can you do, right? Oh, that you were the one who caused the rain. Polytoad, one of his native abilities is like, it's also a Dragonair here. Okay, that is a lot of dugong for some reason. Wait, Char, why? Okay. I'm gonna switch to manual, and I'm gonna have to heal Char as we do this. So I'm pretty sure the place to Dragon Dance twice and then Rock Slide. Dragonair is just dragon, so I can probably Flare Blitz. Oh, Flare Blitz isn't effective. That's fine. Okay, Hydro Pump was not necessary there. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is fun. See, this is why I'm scared to turn level scaling on. Okay. The only area that you didn't check was, okay. So how do I want to do this? So can Flare Blitz reach over? Yes. So I blew Norn Baron into Reviver Seed for nothing. Sea King is pretty frail, so... We have a Tentacruel on this floor. We also have a Violent Seed. Violent Seed is the one that it increases all of our stats. Oh, you thought Hex was gonna do something, huh? Well, looky here, Tentacruel. It did nothing. Alright, so we know a Politoed spawned. Right, Poliwrath is water fighting. Okay, that's fine. We're doing okay. We are no longer okay. So, if you guys remember... Oh, and I didn't bring an extra Revive Seed, like a third one. Alright, Char's on just runaway duty for right now. Are you kidding me? I'll just use Hyper Voice. Y'all, I was not, oh my god. I wasn't getting around. Not trying to mess around with monster houses. This is not a great dungeon for these two. Especially without Chatot here and without my third Reviver Seed. I still have a lot of power. Yeah, so in general, I still have a lot of damage dealing capabilities. The thing that's scary is that if I ever really get like caught out of position, that I start running into problems. All right, there we go. Also, that is such a interesting situation in your guys' server, at least with the whole griefer thing. All right, flip turn. Everything just does a lot of damage here and it stressing me out. Okay. We made it to the pit. That's the good news. Well, we've descended quite a ways, but we haven't caught up to Chatot or Team Skull yet. This place, it's horribly hot and humid here. Hey, I heard a voice over there. Let's go. Wow, it's Team Skull. Ugh. What happened to you guys? Oh, no way. Were you attacked by a mysterious gang of enemies? Whoa. You knew it was coming? Would have been good to know that. Not that you'd tell us. Skuntank, are you alright? Shahaha. You find us at your mercy, and you're worried how we are? How sickeningly generous can you nitwits be? We're not about to walk away from anyone if they're hurt. Shahaha. Your concern's wasted on us, but we'll be fine. That pompous Chatot, he riled me up enough to keep me going. Huh? Chatot did what? Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we got wiped out. When he spotted us down and out, he scolded us with all sorts of choice words. Shahaha. After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he still said about us. I'm seething red. I'm so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl. So I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot. But if you think about it, we were close to giving up when that Chatot saved us by riling us up. But even though you say you've been saved, you look like you're still in a lot of pain. We've been bad to you too all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us, but you two can still bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us. Yes, you did make me furious over this and that, but when we see you down and out like this, we can't just walk away. Hey, the relic fragment. Oops. How unlike me. That relic fragment slipped out of my grip. And I can't move yet. That Char's gonna steal it back. Skuntank, I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up. Or not. Skuntank, thanks. Why thank me? The next time we meet, we're going back to our old tricks of messing with you. Besides, don't waste your time worrying about us. You should be worrying about Chatot instead. That's right. Where'd Chatot go? He went deeper. He's going after those enemies. You two hurry up and go too. Thanks. We're going deeper and after them. Be sure to get your team out. Don't give up. I'll ask you to not patronize Team Skull. We have to go, Zen. You two. Can you move? Ugh, you can't be serious. The way they trounced us, I'm just too wiped out. So that's it. Well, we must really look like a mess. But Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself until the very end. That you're a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself. Shut it. But I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that. Shut up. Hey, Chatot. You two, be alert. They're very close by. I saw the retreating figures when I gave chase, but I lost sight of them by the time I reached the spot. They must be lurking here somewhere. But there doesn't appear to be any place to hide here. What is this? Hot sense of foreboding. There are only these rock walls around us. That one glance I caught of them, I'm on the verge of remembering. That's it! When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. But where they really appeared was from... Oh, that fear in Chatot's eyes. Grrr. Be careful! They're above us! What? Whoa! I am Kabutops. and the Almastar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that. Whoa! Chatot! What? Ugh. I won't let you get away with this. How do you like that? That hero shielded buddies with his body. That's not what I'd call smart. Hey, I remember. Kabutops. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that. That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Say what you will. They're our prize recruits. I won't let you harm them. Chatot. Chatot. Ha ha ha. It's your turn next. Take this. All right. So they are not in an ideal position for this, but let's give Zen the idea of the violent seed. Let's get what stirring? And let's get Char a couple dragon dances going. Do we have... All right. So they're opting for Zen. So what I'm gonna opt to do... So... I think I'm gonna throw a sleep seed at this Almastar. That's not good. Let's do rock slide. That's annoying. Okay. We'll use Hyper Voice. Charizard has yet to take any damage, so let's feed Zen the berry. All right, we have to heal this turn, unfortunately. Char can take one more hit. It's Zen that can't from both of them. Tickle I can deal with. Liquidation, that's not good. Okay. We still have a Revive Receive, we still have a couple of things. Orbs aren't gonna work here. Okay, so they had non-sleeper anyway. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's so irritating. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, you know liquidation as well? Oh, this is not good. And char dropped. That ambush was rough. All right. No giving up. That's fine. Let's put that back for now. We did lose Char's item, which is fine. Dude, this Vitamin monster and the level sync on. Gonna bring more Oran berries this time. Gonna take the 3 reviver seeds. Like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more sparing with them. I am gonna take a, I think a Vile Seed. And then I am gonna take 2 Pure Seeds for emergencies where I still have the supplies to go forward. But I also understand that I'm gonna take one of my special bands. But yeah, it's mainly for the fact that I acknowledge that I still have these supplies to go forward. I just need to make sure that I'm good otherwise. And I'll take a Violent Seed too. Because then having the Violent Seed was actually pretty helpful. Alright. It's been a while since I died to a boss, but I botched that positioning kind of badly. The problem is that also the boss is like 3 water type Pokemon. I'm guessing the Trip Trap literally just makes me lose a turn. Actually, you know what? I don't think I ever really checked, Can you stop with the blizzards? Okay. Okay, now it has Swift Swim. All right, here we go again. Not particularly interested in any of that. The other problem is that Liquidation just does a lot of damage. Would have been nice to get all those gummies? Oh, sure. But I'm not trying to lose resources in the process, especially all of those Reviver Seeds. I think there might have been a good shot there if I had an opportunity to lay out my skills and stuff a bit differently. But them knowing Liquidation is kind of rough. Also, wasting 2 turns to try to trying to sleep them did not work out in my favor. If I could position Char in a way and Zen to I guess be able to fight them both, I suppose. Then I think that there's a... Conceptually, there's something there. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it... So yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to tag into both of them. But I just don't think I had just like high. Just the upfront power to do so. There we go. I'll take the money. Money's always good. Okay. This dungeon is kind of spooky. Okay, game. I love that it just got overwritten with rain. I mean, I do prefer that drastically, don't mind. Lots of Pokemon that came into that one like room. Oh, that's unfortunate. They don't need to know I was there. Walrein, leave me alone. Oh no. I'm so annoyed. There. Seeking's like... Wait, are you kidding me? That didn't kill? God. Ominous Wind. What's the power of Hyper Voice? Hyper Voice is pretty strong. Ominous Wins the entire room with the stat boost. I lose a lot of my range, but I think this... We'll give it a shot. So we're starting from here again. Could you imagine if like the respawn thing was just Chad being like, guys, I think I'm awake, and then they just come down and assassinate Chad a second time? All right. Violent Seed for Zen. Oh, I have auto on. Okay. I need to put some distance between... See how much damage Ominous Wind does. A fantastic amount. So, I have to risk... If I risk Char here... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's fine. None of them hit Zen. Okay. Y'all gonna leave Char alone, or is this just gonna be... You know what? Sure. Ominous Wind, you can stay. That wasn't exactly how I was expecting the boss battle to go, but I mean, it works. Eep. Earth. Aye. Nice. Chatot. Chatot, are you all right? Stay with us. Chatot. Voice. Guildmaster. Wigglytuff. And Grovile too. Guildmaster. Whoa, Grovile? What is Grovile doing with the Guildmaster? I'll explain later. This is more important. Chatot. Hey, this is bad. Chatot's down. Golly, he's hurt. Chatot, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see. Chatot, I'm sorry, Chatot. If only I got here earlier. Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster, but this is so humiliating to be knocked out by the same enemies again. That isn't true, Chatot. The last time we came here, you were knocked out right away, so you probably don't remember this, but that time when Kabutops's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from the attack, Chatot. Excuse me? I sent Kabutop's gang packing right after that, but if it weren't for you jumping out to shield me, I would have been knocked out at the spot. I owe my life to Chatot. That's what happened? Chatot, you are my invaluable partner. I am privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon. Ugh. Whoa, Chatot! Chatot! Everyone, stay calm. Yes, he'll live. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. Well then, quick! Let's all go back to the guild. No. We will take Chatot back to the guild, but as for you, Zen and Char, and you, Grovile, you three must keep going. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Chatot shielding you would have been for nothing. This strange pattern's up ahead. Now hurry. Thanks, Wigglytuff. We will continue onward. Let's go, Char. Okay. Let's go, Zen. Little stressful, but Ominous Wind, Violent Seed, Ominous Wind was kinda was a combo. Grovile, how'd you know to join us here? Wigglytuff brought me. What? Wigglytuff did? That's right. Wigglytuff's been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway. Plan to join us? Wait, does that mean... That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears. Yes, all we have to do now is get to the hidden land. So let's find that place with the strange pattern now. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Wow, there's water here. Hold on, this is seawater. Look at that, Zen. The cave's mouth opens wide to the sea. You couldn't see it from outside because it's in the shadows. It's true. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's near the evening. You didn't notice the time go by. Tide rises up to here from that gap in the walls. Oh, that's... What? Zen? What's wrong? Hey, look at this! This is the same pattern as my relic fragment. I guess it's the same pattern that Chatot described. Let me bring out that relic fragment. Hey, the relic fragment! Wait, the pattern on the wall is glowing now. It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. Whoa! I'm wondering if you have the hidden land, then temporal tower. What was that? A beam of light shot out to the sea. What's that out there? What? It's coming closer. It's swimming. Char, Zen, and Grovile, correct? You know our names? Yes. I was informed by Wigglytuff. Oh, Wigglytuff told you? The pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. You appeared right after that. Can you tell me who you are? I'm Lapras. I am the guide to the hidden land. You're what? You can take us to the hidden land. You unleash the beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That is a signal for gaining entry to the hidden land. It is beyond the sea. Step onto my back, and I'll carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I can carry you all and more on my back. It's beyond the sea. The hidden land. Zen, Char, let's go. Beyond the sea. It's getting juicy. We got Lapras too. Chapter 19. To the hidden land. Oh, Guildmaster. How's Chatot? Will he be alright? Yep. He just needs sleep and to recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow. Yeah! I'm glad to hear that. Yup. That's a load off my mind, by golly. Hey, that's right. Chatot will be okay. Guildmaster. What is it, Sunflora? You said that Chatot saved you at that cave long ago. Can you tell us about it? Yes. This is what happened. Guildmaster, watch out! Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them, and he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops' gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out. I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That's when Lapras appeared. Lapras? Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot. Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras? Yes. I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chatot on the ground. Simply had to help. Afterwards, I made Wigglytuff promise me something. A promise? Yes. Hey, so what was that promise? I think Lapras recognized that we were on an exploration team right away. So he said to us that he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions, or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate the peculiar pattern there. That's what he asked of us. So, what was your reply, Guildmaster? Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chatot's aid, and that he wouldn't stop that we stop all investigations into the matter. So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern? In the hidden land is Temporal Tower, where Dialga remains. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the hidden land in a gap in time. A gap in time? Yes. It's hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It's the space between parts of a split second. See. No wonder the place can't be found. A gap in time. No one could ever hope to go to such a place. No. Dialga left one key for entering the hidden land. That's a special fragment with the mysterious pattern etched to it. When I heard wise old Torkoal's tale, and when I saw Char's relic fragment, I understood. I realized then that the peculiar pattern was linked to the hidden land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before anyone else went, because I had to see Lapras. I met with Lapras and explained what was happening, how time was stopping all over and how the world was in peril. I also explained how the time gears needed to be taken to Temporal Tower. So I asked him to reveal how we could get to the hidden land. So, what happened? Lapras revealed it to me. He said the relic fragment chooses who will go to the hidden land. The relic fragment itself does that? It chooses on its own. Yep, apparently so. And the relic fragment chose Char. Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Char? I don't really know. I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. So Char's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we can do no more help. From now on, this burden belongs to Char and Zen. It's Team Unity's weight to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the hidden land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time. We're getting close to the end of the base game, guys. All right. One of the hidden land is the dungeon itself. Hey, Lapras. Yes? You've been sleeping a long time. Are you doing okay? I'm fine, Char. No need for concern, because we're almost there. See? It's coming into view. What? On the far horizon. Do you see the sea looks a little different? It's true. The waves. The waves are all twisted up. Lapras, what is that? The edge of the gap in time. That is the portal through which we will go to the hidden land. Okay, here we go. Guys, this is the music. Whoa, Lapras! Lapras is flying. No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the Sea of Time. Lapras, is that it? Is that the hidden land? Yes, that's the hidden land. We're going in. Clouds parted over the hidden land. Look how far we're going. This is the hidden land. We finally made it here. Please, look ahead. Hey, what's that? Is that Perhaps. Yes. It's Temporal Tower. That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. The time gears have to be taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be floating in the sky. I wonder how we're supposed to get there. You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship. The Rainbow Stone Ship? Yes. Far ahead, you'll find the old ruins. There, you will find an ancient mystical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It'll take you to Temporal Tower. Thank you, Lapras. This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here, you are on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower. Okay. Grovyle, Zen, you don't have far to go now. Let's keep it up. Certain restrictions on going to the Hidden Land. Items from the 25th slot and beyond in your treasure bag will be lost. Any hidden traps that you trigger, even those that don't hit you, will remain invisible when you attack. Okay. So, anything from slot 25 onward, which means we kind of have to be a little bit more selecting about what we bring moving forward. I am going to switch up probably my loadout overall. So let's just store everything. We're gonna start off with the survival bag. From there, we can store the big apples and a petrify orb. So we'll start there. So we're at 14. I don't use warp seeds. The randomness is just too much. We can keep the max elixirs. We'll keep both pure seeds and reviver seeds and the sweethearts. So what we'll do is we'll take our power and special band like we have been. I'm actually curious about, let's take those out right now. I'm curious about something. Okay, no, it didn't work out the way that I wanted to. We'll take an apple for emergencies. We'll take out one more orange berry, one more reviver seed. I think we should be good to go otherwise. So let's give this to Char, give this to Zen. Store our money in the bank, what we got. It wasn't a huge amount, but it was an amount. Oh, the Hidden Land's interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 16, 17. So I have 17 items, and I need to at least use. We need to at least use. I'd probably feel more comfortable using like one thing. All right, let's go. So we're back to a team of 3. Brick Break. Char can learn Brick Break. But I think I like his move. Brick Break would give me coverage against what? Fighting beats normal, which I do struggle with, and it also beats rock. What else does it do? Because I could get rid of... Oh. I could get rid of Crunch, but I think I'm just gonna hold on. Wait. Not Mudkip using Hydro Pump. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. How irritating. I don't think there's a boss here, mind you. Right. I have to use Ominous Wind. All right. I'll say Zen gonna ever get an opportunity to move. So I understand now. Mudkip is the most deadly Pokemon here. Okay. God, I already burnt through 2 of my revive seeds because Mudkip is one heck of a Pokemon. Let me also ingest these ahead of time. Okay, so they're both in here, so I'm just gonna use Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind seems to be a pretty effective solution. I'm just saying. It's a shame that I only have 7 uses, but... Alright, that was toxic. My guess is that I have Hidden Lands, Old Ruin, then Temporal Tower. That would likely make the most sense. All right, Grovyle, you gotta finish off Piplup there. That would have been a little spooky. Ooh, Munchlax. Please Hyper Voice. Right, you have Giga Drain. Oh, Torture with the Violence Seed. No, 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 no. All right. So Char's currently in a diagonal. We just use Crunch. Because now we're starting to get into evolutions, which evolutions and on its own can be a very spooky time. Okay, so there's gonna be Skitty and probably eventually Delcatty. Moonblast right away is just disrespectful, okay, Skitty? Not you getting a full stat boost. Not her damage going from 9 to 10, by the way. Alright. Floor 10 in the Hidden Land. Alright, just want to make sure that Croconaw went down. They really want you to kind of be paying attention and using your items as needed, which is fine. Kind of a good place to get experience, to be honest. Really? I can take one more Moonblast. I was over it. I'm eating an orange berry now. I know I could heal some of it off with hunger, but a lot of these Pokemon have been, especially now these evolved ones, have been doing quite a bit of damage. Uchar, why'd you go in? Ooh, thanks for the backup, Grovyle. God, I'm so afraid of like going into a stairwell and then there just being enemy Pokemon right there waiting. That crit was appreciated. Okay. Oh, why? You know what? That Flare Blitz did 300 damage. That's fine. All right. Ooh. Snorlax almost... Of course. Didn't realize... That's my... Rollout's probably my least favorite move. By far. And now I lost a whole bunch of stuff for seemingly no good reason. I still have a Pure Seed. I'll just store... If I knew that Snorlax's new rollout, would have attempted that fight a little bit differently. So... Because unfortunately... that's out of my control. And also, Flare Blitz wasn't enough to kill, so what can I do? Alright, I'm gonna give this one more attempt. If we don't clear it, next stream. But before we do this last attempt, I am going to, I almost totally forgot, since it's already 9, I'm going to step away for a brief moment, gonna run a quick ad, and then we'll give this another attempt. Okay, never mind. I had a small thing come up, so I will hold off on what I originally wanted to do, and we can get through a couple floors first. So let's not use an item on accident. You know what? Don't know what that trap was supposed to do. It didn't do nothing, so I don't know. Flare Blitz seems to feel very powerful now. However, I need to be mindful. Oh, hey, an Eevee. So let's use Swift. And let's use Swift again. Let's just keep using Swift. The Swift that keeps on swifting. Anywho, very interesting dungeon. Oh, I love that you try to protect yourself with Safeguard. I'm picking up this money. Still think that rollout's a very stupid move. Sorry, I'm gonna be bitter about that. And Char, unfortunately, is just weak to it, so it's just kind of... And you know Crunch. I just want to... You know what? That works. I wasn't the one who hit the trap. Oh, I didn't mean to tag on Omnis Wind, but... Whatever gets me through some of these rooms easier. Especially like Flare Blitz, I might switch it to... I already forgot what the move's called, but I was honestly just gonna call it Flame Chompers. Do I want to use an Oranberry? Let's... Of course. No. Are you kidding me? That doesn't... Because everything has to know rollout. Because why not? No. If I can heal up enough HP to kind of deal with some Pokemon, great. I'd be enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. Ecstatic even. We're gonna put on the stamina band. I don't think no. Need to keep the special band on. Because it's hard to say for certain if that's what's keeping, like, my kill power going. I don't know if Totodile has a distanced attack, so... Okay, so a different Trico has... Twist Band... Who hit me? Okay, have the... Greedy's not the right word, but... That Eevee went for blood. I have so many gummies in the, You stop hitting me with random shenanigans? I just want to get to these stairs, man. All right, I'm level 61. All right, Rostberry. All right. Air Slash. Part of me was thinking about picking up, like, I should give Grovyle, like, the X-Shades. Don't want to have any problems later because I decided not to kill something. Watch use Ominous Wind get the crit. All right, Leaf Storm's just disrespectful. And you didn't see an air... I'm trying to make sense of, like, the partner AI sometimes. It's, like, weird what they will call for, like... Okay. Okay, I do have throwing items. I was about to say, like... Um... Okay. Okay, you know what? That works. All right. Personal best. All right, cool, lava's gone. Double Giga Drain's gonna be pretty good here. Okay. Doing okay. Swift still one-shots her. Or at least the skitties. I'm probably gonna need a max elixir soon enough. I saw you, Quilava. It feels so weird seeing a regularly colored like Grovyle now in here. That was like weird version of like cursed. Swift's enough to take Grovyle out. I'm glad that the game hasn't tried to do me like completely dirty so far. Like in this dungeon, because obviously rollout sucks. Don't get me wrong. But ooh, Flare Blitz gonna do good. Flare Blitz and Giga Drain's is such a good combo. And I avoided the trap. Getting more items, kind of not great. All right, 15th floor. You know, game gave me a little too much to work with there for a moment. We're gonna give the ingesting thing to Zen just in case. Yep, that was a perfect use. That if there was a use to use it, that was it. All right, I'm starting to get hungry. Let's have the 2 gummies. Because we're definitely over 25 now. So I'm trying to get to a point where like some of the stuff won't be discarded. We have a second, so I don't mind figuring this stuff out. Well, did we lose him? No, we didn't. Okay. Honestly? I think that stopping right here would probably actually be a better bet. And then we can just kind of focus on just like getting through the rest of the base game probably tomorrow. It's crazy to think that we're almost done. So thank you guys all so very much for watching tonight. Like I said, tomorrow is probably going to be the day that we really like sink in and try to get through the story finale for base game. And that'll be exciting. So I hope you guys are excited to see what comes of the base story for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There might be more than this. I honestly don't remember all that much, but we'll see. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, okay?